mulerwa wengangara e Western Nyota TV olwarero no Jumatatu kulia no kulingana na mapasina kachirira zigwama kachirira mumakuwa akakama gazeti na sipindi siya esiri wesipindi esiyokurukisi nyorekana ungangara e Western Nyota TV ambi kumera nese Prisca Achuki ngana yori na piu sitanga usi nukuchaka amakuwa akakama gazeti kudakulingana kusinasima nisichirira nationally nisina siendelea mumakuwa kabani karuo mchitenda mumirimo ala ni makuwa kareka kabani kachurisiwa muchi county ama chimbeka chibane chikabuhana musalo CFS ya Kenya nukuchaka nende Daily Nation area rero ni Jumatatu tarehe 16 mosi okwa Januari 2023. Daily Nation rero ibolairi omurwe ama headline ibolairi the murder plot. Police are investigating claims that Nelson Ndereba Njeru hired gang to kill wife. Aya imeya wabolabari Bizatel when Lucy Njeri Muhami landed at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi last November. She did not know that two men are ostensibly assigned by her husband to meet and drive her home were in fact members of a killer squad that had been paid 1.5 million to eliminate her until one of them jumped into the backseat and started strangling her. Na makuwa karaka ukisia akari gazeti ya rero area Daily Nation iringari Daily Nation ibolairi mboe muhaye mulala owari pangi wokuirwa neno musachai alangwari Lusinjeri mboe omosi ama omwaka kwa gwere omosi kwa November niye cha msalo ya Kenya omusachai pangi bandu bacho mukule ngoa siyo ya hecho la mselo sindi nekubalia abali apangire bacho mkingi ne bali dipre 1.5 million bamedo kumwira koko si okanyola mu headline ya Daily Nation. The total amount of money Miss Mohami reportedly paid a gang to spare her life. Mbomhanu noni amalogu ndwa yalipa 1.3 million hu abali bamwire. Aya akoko si okanyole mwa akukapa someo mugumbikiri Miss Njeri Mr. Njeru are athletes with dozens of middle and long distance races under their belts in careers spanning over 2 decades for the man and 1 decade for the woman. In the course of their careers, they have amassed property bought with the prize money. They got married traditionally in 2002. At the time, Njeri was 2 years into her running career with specialty in middle distance races, both locally and abroad. Kukabodo mbano na babai ababani mbuba wabo kunoga nyola sende chubai ni bakure bindu bingi ni baramlala hu babai yo sacha bere nyugira mhaswai akokosi kanyole mu Daily Nation this Daily Nation yarero headline mbeli kuendele ende mambo kama gazeti mungira rero akuche page 2 bolaidi murata page 2 kando wa Daily Nation Iwolairi savers from land cartels, victims plead with Ruto. Uchirire Iwolairi page 2 Iwolairi my husband wanted me dead but I amungusie ulole biosinga biandikwe but I talked. My husband wanted me dead but I talked. Nama kwa kabisi kwa mbele mu front page nwenyo kabanyambuchu fringala page 1 and 2 ilo medo kasoma mu kurupure refu nukuendelea abarisiwe page nyingi sana paka page 3 kwa mambo aka Miriam Njeri onakanyola paka page 3 Daily Nation area rero page 3 boleni page 3 boleni Raila out to calm troubled waters in Nyanza through mending fences with Ruto. Amahua aka President William Ruto ohuwa Nyanza karinga riwe page 4 olabari Raila andelia eliohu duia amawalaba kwa lasi ya maji hurukuira ohuwa doblana nende umulina kwesialo omwami William Ruto. Kosikanyole page 4 ya Daily Nation area rero. Kuchi page 5. Page 5 iwolaili. Bado na kena ako. Page 6 iwolaili. I'm not setting up my deputy, Ruto says. I'm not setting up my deputy, Ruto says. Head of state condemns Kericho CS for leadership wrangles that recently descended into a fist fight. Mboye omwina kwesi alokubola kuri sukuri okuchiririsi amahwaka kurelewana obalukuruo nende deputy wife kira bora mulusungu kwesi sindiano okuchiririsi kurelewana obalukuruo. There will be a lot of noise when the hammer falls on the cartels, and I urge you, Mr. President, not to listen or give refuge to the actors. Dr. Rigathi Gachagua. Picha yolulaona ni picha ya Ruto, Rigathi Gachagua, huriao nde Wetangula, huriao nde Mudavadi, nibe hale mara muhungano. Koko Sikanyole page 6. Page 7 ibola irie. From school fees to taxes and costly loans, hard times await. Bumbobula mbona burimberi yefu. Higher school fees add to cost of living burden the parents will be shouldering this year. Mama huwa aka school fees ama matombulo kareka daha na kalipwe kubana wafanya mu school ndobula mubumu nebindu biriya ebi abantu babe tayari ulobula mugula babuumire okuchiririza ali benyariria erari yangu. Kosikanyole page 7 ya Daily Nation newspaper. Nkucha page 8 bolaili. To tell or not, tough choices of raising HIV plus children on drugs. Mbwe ni bwamuzi bumu obwa bulanga bari okurero abana bariya abamani bari ndobule bokimwe ne handi bari kumisala sine bindu byango haba akogosi kandi kruwe page 7 page 8 ya Daily Nation kawonyero kasoma mubure refu onakanyola abwenao onakanyola abwenao kwendele page 8 page 8 voleli. Okay, kuzirianda national news page 8 voleli. Catholic faithful celebrate first blind priest. Mbwe wa Catholic bari okusangara amahwehoera mbwe priest wa mberi oba no remove priest muofu wa mberi owa Catholic. Mwenye suma kumbuchirefu ingala page 10 ya Daily Nation newspaper. Asiano wala bari Mukami released after Ruto clears her hospital bill. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua talks to Mukami Kimathi at National Hospital yesterday in the presence of her daughters Miriam Kimathi and Evelyn Wanjugu Kimathi. Ms. Mukami was released from the hospital after President William Ruto cleared her bill. Mama unaoleona lano langa Mukami ya inisibuwa marekuriwe okula hospitali baada ya umengina kwesi ya president okulipa amatumbulo Kenya na nalipe kunuha omre hule. Page 10 ya Daily Nation. 11 iwola mbujofu nyango wakemelimu umaku wakemelimu kuchofu nyao the county government ya Busia. National news bado kuri page 12 iwola mbe victims of land cartels call for president's intervention. Victims of land cartel call for president's intervention. Babaria ababani niba kusika ama baria bamulwa victim dora mundu wa mulwa oburime ama abakusigwa oburime oburari ubube bukusigwa mundakora nobwa ngembesende umbeleza sende lakini burime bugula ama ono burime ne bara abantu bamuli wala barunda kukusiria akusiria undi karinga aliwe page 12 ya Daily Nation. Mwenye kama nyambure refu saba oringale Daily Nation area rero bari saba buhonyi umwami abamunenginya President William abahonyere. Alright, mama opinion page 13 nikarwenyere huwa sehemu ya opinion page 13 ongoing atrocities in Iran, a tragedy for entire world. Kosi ukanyola DNA self-test home breaker. Mahoga DNA self-test kit, ile mambo mangi sana murafa na waka comment level lakini babola bali ya mubumbikiri. The state should regulate their sale to avert abuse. Mbwe serikali idahihana wala bari ilingalo kusiwa kwa chukua selfie ya DNA test ili bilarera okulelewa no madala kokosi kanyole page 13 page 14 overcome the challenges as schools set to reopen barana bintu byandikiro ndo hande mahwa akebikuli bichofungulwa commit to universal healthcare mambo cartoon IBC next but kunonyo kunonyo mosi kwa alangwalia kunonyo mosi kwa chairman wa IBC akaile amalale nditami yae aromba araba ke bakalinga rambo ijiko isabamuro no haronga IBC next o ingra ni wudi kaligale mako akenda kuka page 14 kariao na meda ukaelewa. Boxing revival possible, commit to universal healthcare. Kanoka, the government should look for ways to fund healthcare for all from one pot regardless of class or creed. Kanoka kaligrade Carlton doctor Dr. Luhya mbwe mahuwa aka maresi kaheri karingalwe nende serikali ili buri mumenyi amende kunyola maresi kenako. Page 15 kawala kare why we should include soft skills in reforms to tertiary education. Okay, why we should include soft skills in reforms to tertiary education. Mlolo mhera sawasa mwema chumufunya kuchiriuse mwaka kele kanoka lero ne kuchoka ya mungra ya inderefu sawasa urubelesi mwema kuchofunya kuendele na mwaka kele kama gazeti. Ambi mlolo muherwa huriana kuringala mwaka magazeti kubera usipindi choburuki asiwenga ngara ya Western Nyota TV kuringala wene sina siendelea national kuringala ne sina siendelea makwaka akachitenda amakwa kemirimo neni karibu hala wenye no manyori muchi county chindi ne sina sichirira Western Nyota TV ya nurichuri utaka saa moja mpaka saa mbili okumanyisia mbusino ne siendelea muchimbe kama chikaunti chikauhani kesi alosi ya Kenya kukulingala nende world news, business news, alane makwa kareka sports, alala ndisino esbansi chirira esio hairo manyi murimenya yao ili aburi haburi. Kuri page 15 Daily Nation newspaper ambia kuchirisi why we should include soft skills in reforms to tertiary education. Akoneka leo ngaro mo page 16 Bosina hakusoma mbele kidogo. Our high education system lacks in training that ensures individuals improve their personal management skill. Mboe kureo wandikiro ni Esther Gakio bara ni expert lwande oluwa bana okumeda kumanyambwe niho obesindu fulani bidakana obendo kujusi fulani halayo bolangari kuno wandike nako abana bano cha mskuli bamede okuberesibuwa obweyango bokusoma obujusi ukabahane okulondokana ndesiasa benyola obulamu bwawe kalengale page 15 Daily Nation newspaper Asia no bali agency tackle increasing increasing SGBV among children. Sexual and gender-based violence is still a major problem in Kenya, particularly for our children. Encompasses sexual and gender-based violence encompasses a wide range of abuse, including sexual abuse, rape, defilement, and exploitation. Amahwa kareka walikendelea aka luande olua olangabari kubana sexual abuse kubana wabulabari kahire karingalwe ne bado ni shida mu elimenya refo erikabuhani kosti karingalwe bado page 15 Daily Nation newspaper kukie page 16 Yeah, kulingana mbele letter of the day bandi Chris page 16 nukuracha today in history. Letter of the day bandi Chris, security companies must follow the law. By the way, kiawere wale wakula chinganga echa usalama, yani wale wakula barifuni wenya watchman unakoberesia unakoberesia hivi kiawere mbara uhuru kiwa ini amadako mbwe ebiwanda bino haire bilingabe binu fulani ne mbara bya kondo kuingana kidogo, lakini ilo leo wasika dikire wakalingare on the letter of the day. Security companies must follow the law. Private security companies must be duly registered and meet all industrial terms of service. The move by the Private Security Regulatory Authority to bar almost 2,000 such firms from operating for not being registered is laudable, although the agency ought to do more. Mboe erishirika ryemere ebihola makuwa aka usalama bichori byabola biri mbwe kuliho ochiriri inganga kameyo lazima olonde karamalako akadaihane okalonde ne erishirika ryemere ibiki yabwerero ryakaira ebiwanda 1200 ebiri bidahihana mu bilonde karamalako kenyana ili bendele nendukola inganga yeniyo nuenyo kamanya mubuchufu soma page 16 air Daily Nation lero kumako wakaleta of the day kuche today in history omlero muhero today in history na mako akabaringana na wanyanga lero tarehe 16 umwaka kuno sensi ya urega emyaka kibirire ni baringana kuno hanande esimani siendelea mubise kama bino ile wamendo kumanyisia omanye ikariswaru kanuke urega 1973 January 16, Maringarire, January 16, 1973. Okwari mlinga kwesi alama President Mzee Jomo Kenyatta reshuffles his cabinet, elevating the ruling party KANU's acting Secretary General Robert Matano to Minister for Information and Broadcasting and moving two cabinet ministers to new portfolios and assistant minister to another ministry. Here, the president gestures as Mr. Matano pins a party badge on his shirt before the opening of the KANU Governing Council meeting in August 1971. Mwewabolabari esia wara habise kama bino 1973 ndari drebulua pengine usorari drebulua mwe owari mningina kwesi alama President Mzee Jomo Kenyatta yahola olabari kuchenja ama ochaguwe banu hado okulauno umwire no okulauno umwire omuzungu bali byafoni nibyo kureha bise kama bino omwaka kweno uko today in history aya kuchirizi no kucha page 17 molegi 17 bara kujofunya county government of Kitui kujofunya no kuracha mwa kichi county kapulingale ngone sina sibani siruo mwaka kechitenda nende mirimo onafukira mlolo muhero funi inyuma kuchakisie nukulingale mwaka kechitenda nende mirimo nesina sibani siringarwe kuche page by page mubi mbirwe eyo chikamba chikabuhani echiliolo lohana ochilio boreha obanori ibyo bero kuba nyangweli kale wenye kuchirisi biashara yao ni neno dakikana oringali ololada tender notice kuchake ne county government of Bungoma. County government of Bungoma bari tender notice nibabola bari ndasoma kula byandiko hano bibola kumluluya county government of Bungoma, Ministry of Roads, Infrastructure and Public Works. Tender notice Iwolaili, the Ministry of Roads, Infrastructure and Public Works wishes to invite sealed bids from eligible contractors, tenders to be received on or before Monday, 23rd of January 2023 at 12 noon local time. For more information, go to www.bungoma.go.ke/tenders or PPIP portal www.tenders.go.ke portal. Wala bari ko yewani kan bone ni nganga iria e wani ya e chi barabara Itenda ino iliasi wa Ministry of Roads, Infrastructure and the Public Works. S ya badaha ni badaha the Ministry of Roads and Infrastructure Public Works wali bolanga bali nikalo orine de area ama orine inganga yeni chira mwako kene kichi barabara bali ne itenda no nyoma nyabuchu fomu mubungi muchirisia ama kwa kitenda yene bakurume ochie ku www.bungoma.go.ke/tenders amochie www.tenders.go.ke.portal ukanyola muburi refu nikali wenye huwa isehemu itenda eneo choringali Bungoma County no hera ma County Government of Bungoma. Aya uchirire kuma kwa kene akemirimo kuringala kunesina siwani siberisibwe mu gazeti ya Daily Nation kuma kwa kichitenda okubira mu county yorimo sibideresa kulyana okumanyisia kabanika chirira mungra ile inderelefu kuma kwa kemirimo amakuwa akatenda sibula kuyokola sai ili yomende kumanya mboyi onyala waborie sehemu yebintu birubolwano esina sibolwa ne Marketing Society of Kenya waliobola bali mboyi Marketing Society of Kenya shirika it is notified for information of the stakeholders that Marketing Society of Kenya has developed Marketers Draft Bill 2022 that aim to regulate the marketing profession after securing the opinion from the stakeholders through physical forums, physical collection centers throughout the country and via online submission. Call for participation runs from 16th January to 28th February 2023. Physical collection centers. Marketing Society of Kenya waliokolanga bali si Marketers Draft Bill ya 2022 mboe nikale mboe nyoro sehemu sivani siendelea wabele sani tisehemu fulani ya ohairo beo ili omede kuwa mlala kukaria waliokola ochakarero tarehe 16 mpaka tarehe 28 omosi kuicha regional coast ukutani Mombasa Town, Nori Rift Valley Nakuru, Nori Nyanza Kisumu, Nori Nairobi. Venue ya coast ni CHRM Mombasa, Harbour House 5th floor Moyabeni. Nori Rift Valley balanga CHRM Nakuru, Highway Tower 6th floor Kenyatta Lane. Nori Nyanza KCA Kisumu, Mega Plaza 7th floor Oginga Street. Nori Nairobi, the Marketing Society of Kenya, Block B, Unit 5 at 51 Lenana Road, Kimani, Nairobi. Kosi Kanyole, page 8. Nikayo remember, when you're over part of Marketing Society of Kenya, Kanyole, page 8. Mumu Chiri. And by the way, online news baruo. The draft bill can be found on the MSK website, Marketing Society website, or can be accessed directly by following this link. HPBT warera edochi online onakanyola ama origale link ya wale warera ama ubiri namba imani warera kuendelea kumapa kemerimo na sasa wanachirira kumapa kemerimo tender invitation tender Masai Mara invitation to tender noni Masai Mara wale wali Masai Mara Wildlife Conservancy Association invites proposals from interested and eligible bidders for provision of services listed below. Area kwanza, tender for consultancy for the development of the One Mara brand marketing strategy for the Masai Mara landscape. Gabo Kaborwe, closing date in January 19. Wariosa baulia ori ono nyala bola consultancy eyokuwania One Mara marketing strategy ngako for the Masai Mara. Deadline wa tarehe 19 Nomosi. Eyo nitenda ya Masai Mara inyole page 10 ya Daily Nation newspaper. kuendelea kulingana na bimo sineki bali kiandikiro leo. County Government of Busia bali kulingana no skills and initiative for Africa. Wanawalingana scale up your innovative TVET projects into real life solutions with the skills and initiative for Africa. Okay. The EU SIFA Innovation Funding Window 3 call for proposal is now open. Hey! Mwekuria onendelienya lakame some. Scale up your innovative TVET projects into real life solutions with the skills in initiative for Africa. The EU SIFA Innovation Funding Window 3 call for proposal is now open. Start date 15th December 2022, end date 6th February 2022. Themes: digital tools and skills, female entrepreneurship and employability, and then innovation in information sectors. Is your company, training institution, civil society organization, NGO, incubator, accelerator, or academic institution championing the continuous enhancement of employability and enterprise creation for youth and vulnerable groups in TVET? Do you have a proof of concept showing how your project creates jobs, promotes job creation, and contributes to job retention? Then you could receive grant funding from 150,000 to 400 euros for your innovative skills development project. Visit www.skillsafrica.org to learn more about funding window 3 and how to apply for grant funding. Esa baruko lano misino mbue ori nende inganga ama ori nende machomo karia akanakera obe nende ohuchiririsi abaraga ohunyola mirimo ama nikarimbonde lichomo lienero ama nikarimbonde nende inganga ilia kera abaraga nibanyola mirimo ne kera amahuwa aka digital tools and skills kamendo huruwa mumirimo kera abantu besi hai babe bantu bali abo kweyemerera nende okubeberisia emirimo ama nikarimboni nende amachomo karia mahuwa aka volabari information sectors. Erishirika area EU SIFA Innovation ili nende funding ya balanga window 3 ne ikarona machomo kena kuba sababu waandike proposal yao ne nikarwenye romanyamu buchiririfu mbwa wakonyara sina chabu www.skillsafrica.org ili omende kumanyamu buchiririfu mbona sina ese walobechana funding nebo balaba bawechana grant nesende chocho mundu wakuba lakini sofunyayo bora yalo lambe kweli ese walobechana kasune sindu cho gwadiri anakuberesia sende na mala kimukonye buchirisia baruko wala 150 wabetania grant kati ya 150,000 who up to 400,000 euros. Saba director mende kuhonyera calculate euros mu Kenya shillings. Baruko wechana 150,000 euros to 400,000. Nicho kiraba atika wako wecha 150,000 euros. Echo zende chinga kuicho orwa ne director wefwe. Akujoma kwa county government nasi walizabu yeo. Aya, county government of Busia barine de vacancy ne wabola bari Republic of Kenya, County Government of Busia, Department of Lands, Housing, Urban Development Agency, Malaba Municipality Board. Vacancies for Malaba Municipality Board members. So many familiar. But here the 4 posts. The 4 members of the Board of Municipalities specified under Section 14, subsection 2, C of the Urban Areas and Cities Act 2011 as amended 2017 and 2019 that shall be nominated by the umbrella body representing professional association in the area. Akukosi Kanyole, page 11, Air Daily Nation newspaper Rero, County Government of Busia, but in the vacancy, Air Malaba Municipality Board members, Kosi Kanyole, kuri gazeti ya rero area Daily Nation newspaper oriyo aya hafu nyangu director mumbo orore bwana bichabirie mako wakano aka Sifa Skills Initiative for Africa. Sifa Skills Initiative for Africa FC financial okay sawa hako mwema chukufanya kuchoni kala kena kwa mwira ili chirirefu omundari muhero ne bintu bimwena ne bintu bilai esaka no kasanga siso bano murema parwala na machuwa dala ili kumende kunyola okukulwa kumako kene kano akubonyera chibiashara chefwe amako kare okubechana amalolo kefwe kachiriri sekula lai ile baraga okula bano kumenyere alande bana besihai bamende kunyola milimo ende okuchirisa okulandu wabwe sababu kumama tumuvunya uchake harumu mahuwa Akechi County wanachiareta Uriumna mnoro muherwa, uriumna mdoblori wao, ichuri ya rero, tarehe 16, tarehe 16, ambayo natoa kiluya, tarehe 16 mwezi kunako Januari 2023. Kuringala kuri chule taka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 chule kuringala kuri nasina swali siendelea kama gazeti ne kanoko sikabola sio sipindi sio buruki okubira kumangara Western Nyota TV uri chuli taka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 kuringala nasina siendelea mambo ya national news nukumara za kuri national news kuri ni kuringala mambo ya kitenda kuringala mambo ya milimo harubiru kawa bino area Sifa Skills Initiative for Africa ili page 11 Air Daily Nation ya rero nuna shirika lilia elihonyera wale wakola chinganga elihonyera baraga nikataka nuna deva nikarembo ulenganga na nikarula milimo kama muraga bidayana mbwe obe munduro ni malolo ama vision ni malolo kano ama richomo linakuhonyera okumanya mbwe ningira sina erenda warandala chibiri kidaru kinechara malala ili omede kunyola kuhonyi shirika lino area Sifa Skills Initiative for Africa likuicha endekana malolo ko kwenya okuhonyera wale bosi abanenganga echirisia elimenya bilai ni babola bale kunkomede okunyola sende chuhonyi chino lazima babelesa ni bintu bidaru lomala mako ka digital tools and skills lomala mako ka female entrepreneurship and employability lomala mako ka innovation in information sectors nukutaka ya mbele digital tools and skills na mambo wakaleka bula mwasai bintu vya digitali sai mbwe malolo kawako onachirisiori ama karingara kali bintu vya rero bino bintu vya rero bino bichira mubiri okuchirisia limenya lyenero nocho kumambo ka female entrepreneurship and employability onaringaro mbwe mumalolo kawo kano omwana wese hai anehonyera aliye ama anehonyari okuchirisia obula mugwaye mwako wake milimo nende mwako wakuchirisia ibiashara yai harumalolo kawo kano mpaka honyere bandu wese hai babele siyo kupa mbele elio kudarumbwe nesina esio lingalo malolo kawo kano esio kuchirisia mwako wakarako ujuzi obuendelea nende mwako wakari akabaliki umakuwa aka uberesanya makuwa yani halobela ngaburi no burasa mbigalo bali fulani simsiye ngore kamanola mosi bali mangabaro lakini wala information sector yao onachiririsio likolokana nende kamalolo okobano olinako nengula mbora nyuma au babore bali hali asome wala bali and do you have proof wala bali the EU Sifa Innovation Funding window 3 calls for proposal is now open. Mbwe start date ya 15th December omosi kubiri kuno ne end date na tarehe sasa omosi okubiri funding ni bolai is your company or the company osi ori sehemu ya ino training institution nori mlala konibo ori sehemu yino civil society organization oriao NGO oriao incubator oriao accelerator oriao or academic institution championing the continuous enhancement of employability and enterprise creation for youth and vulnerable groups in Tibet. And do you have a proof of concept showing how your project creates jobs, comma, promotes job creation, comma, and contributes to job retention. Then you could receive grant funding from 150,000 to 400,000. Grant funding nisende chilia echa wakuba sibadako ufunyeyo. Wakuba chichiririsi elimenya liyao. For your innovative skills development projects. So visit nikari morunde kelesi yangia na orunde lienya. Orunde ikalablet karatasi ama orunde isimu ayandika www.skillsafrica.org www.skillsafrica.org Ao onamanya bindu bingi wali bichilisia ndesende chele cha ulebe chanecho nikazonela omane konyi group team ili omenda kunya olasende chene cho lyo mnondoro muhero blabla wa ngala mako kaka magazeti ne kuchake ne Daily Nation isopa ngala ne sasa sichirira mako akaba nkiore ha nationally wa ngala mwe after nationally aro kuyo ngala ngirimo kiwali kiru ne sina sewa siandikwe ne mirimo sina kiwali kiandikwe urabona bori ese mulangu la hamanya ngoburi nubicha hakuna Western Nyota ile anokukesia okumanisia kaluhanya machubo ili omendo kunyola buhoni mungraidia echililisia uchie Gulf Power invitation to bid usilima kwa kechi tena Gulf Power invitation to bid babola bali Gulf Power Limited invites bid each a bid in bracket from interested companies for supply of heavy fuel oil to be delivered to its power plant located at Athi River in Machakos County along Nairobi-Mombasa Highway at LR number 29621 and LR number 29622. The fuel is required to operate 10 medium-speed diesel engine generator sets of Watila volts 20V32 type with a total nominal capacity of 80.3 MW. The tender document containing the detailed terms and conditions of the tender may be obtained by interested bidders upon payment of non-refundable fee of 5,000. Considering a banker's check in favor of Gulf Power. Gulf Power ilinde tender nikarone rienya yokunyola tender eneo kokosi kanyola page 16 of the Daily Nation newspaper. ARM Cement PLC lakini very certain notice kubalia iwolai notice of a meeting of the creditors of ARM Cement PLC in liquidation. Ako kanyole page 17 ya Daily Nation Rero. The county government of Kitui. But in the county government of Kitui, the county assembly, third assembly, second session, public participation on the Kitui County annual development plan. Annual development plan. Wabulabari nikalwenyero mlala hu nibo wasaba umedo upatikana mu county assembly on Tuesday tarehe 17 mchuri olochaka saa 4 mpaka saa 10 county Wabulabari Kitui Central, Kitui West and Kitui Rural sub-counties venue number Kitui multi-purpose hall ama saa 4 to saa 10 Kitui South sub-county Mtumo Chiefs Camp ama memo kidatari 18 saa 4 mpaka saa 10 Mwingi Central and Mwingi sub-counties Mwingi Resource Center ni nava venue ama tarehe 18 memo kidaru chaka saa 4 mpaka saa 10 Mwingi North sub-county ama Suyo Market Shed. Akoko sokanyole mambo kaka magazeti page 18 ya Daily Nation. Kwa la mambo kemilimo ende mambo akachitenda hakuchema kwa county kulingale. Na sina sema nisiendelea ya county chiefwe. Nukuchaka nende Kisumu County 8 arrested for plastic bag use. 8 traders in the county have been arrested in a crackdown on use of plastic bags by the National Environment Management Authority, NEMA. NEMA badire abantu 8 mu county ya Kisumu okulolekana okutumira mahwa aka majuala makatasi kama jualaka country ya malaguyilia nirera wabelanga bali uhuru bag. Kucha county ya Kilifi Wolege empower women to curb violence. The Gender Department has urged organizations to implement economic empowerment programs among women to help curb gender-based violence. And end poverty. Mboy mu county ya Kitui barusa bamboy bahonya bana bisai ili bamede obududuya mu kaira amako akabali tendele yanenge kuyana abana ebesi high ama hura nyekule bana besi high. State shippers is in job creation plan. Mombasa County or the national government is working with international shipping lines and other players in the maritime industry to create jobs for youth, shipping and maritime affairs. Principal Secretary Shepherd Madini said. Hakuna mambo yakiendelea mambo ka Mombasa County, mambo ya Kichimeli. Meru County Bolairi, County Assembly impeached governor but Senate reversed the decision. Mboe MCA bainyao amabako la impeachment ya governor, lakini senator wakalofanya mambo wakene ka impeachment. Put aside your egos, try to tell Mwangaza and MCS. Kulana Olawale Shockers Mombasa man jumps to his death at Nyali Bridge. A group of youth helped county firefighters to load into a police vehicle the body of a man who allegedly jumped to his death at Nyali Bridge in Mombasa City yesterday. Mboe Umsa Chabdala ya dondo la meli mpaka ya domele ku Nyali Bridge ne ipishe loloka na nilo ni baraga babonjera polisi okinga mbili kwa ni baramutoka kwa polisi. Abaye nisaka ile nisiyumele lobalama nde bandu ata fadhali mda kule kirezi anaho mawaidha okira koira. Ucheta naliwa bolewa ni panic in Tana North as cholera kills 11 in 2 months. Mboe Tana North ili Tana River cholera wira bandu 11 oborerere aindeka moyo mubamenyi okula mu county yeneyo. The county ya Laikipia wanaona marasi over 1,000 workers face the axe to tame high wage bill. Mwe kadri ya bandu 1,000 okubera mu Laikipia ama kula mu Laikipia county barine ndindeka moyo okufutwa bilimo kulonekana nende okula mugula nububa nubuchirira. Nyandarua County Olawale County in New Deal to revive pyrethrum farming. Mwe county ya Nyandarua iri mukwele wana kuyaha okuchakia oburimi pyrethrum. The county government has entered an agreement with the international buyer to revive pyrethrum sector, giving new hope of farmers who have switched to potato farming after the collapse of the industry in 1980s. Mbo esi wanda esi ya pyrethrum ndole ya mlulu ya nisi. Mbwe esi ya afwa mwaka kwa 1980s area sirine nde ukwela wana kuyiyaha nende mkundi biashara ili wamede kusila musia. Barabari mbena wabafunya mkulima maboni barabara siba lomana hiyo wafunya mkulima gwena obu. Nukandila mwaka kechi county page 20 walaige anda Tanaliwa panic intana kwelo ule mwaka corona aka cholera not corona cholera. Page 20 Laikipia Governor Joshua Irungu over 100 workers face the axe in bid to cut wage bill. Ngako kakore hijumao dola Nakuru Governor Susan Kihika addresses the public during Jamhuri the celebration at Molo Stadium last December. Olawale Governor has retained 8 staff from 2 previous administrations. Mboe Governor donisie abaholi milimo 8 okubira muguru kibubirwe marahabiri. Kihika senior staff a case of old wine in new bottles. Okay. Koko sika nyole mo County page 19 and page 20. Hapo endele kulingali nesina siendelea mambo kama gazeti ku mambo ya kebialo. Lucha ni picha ya okwani muni na kwesi ya Uhuru Kenyatta. Bawala former President Uhuru Kenyatta during a meeting with leaders of M23 movement in Mombasa on Thursday last week. Okay, sawa. Bawala M23 is yet to fully vacate the 3 towns they had been ordered to exit. M23 agreed to withdraw fighters from North Kivu and follow a strict ceasefire. They agreed to cooperate with East African Regional Force. Kanoni, the peacekeeping mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo enters a critical moment this week following expiry of a deadline for rebels to withdraw from 3 key towns in North Kivu. Kana mwako kugulala akomuni na kwesi yalo owari muni na kwesi yalo umwami Uhuru Kenyatta very si wo kulo mama kwa kugulala okulo nakana ndiriye yari amariye manire ndela Democratic Republic of Congo harabimesi abakizimu mukibi aba yukundi byo kuyana bakutana nende omuni na kwesi yalo umusi kwa gwere Mombasa okulo manamera amahwa akugulala banu endelea DRC Congo. Akulo na wala bari tragedy. Plane with 72 on board crashes in Achuki in Nepal, kills at least 67. Mboinde gendala musiado Syria wala bari in Nepal. Air de ban mo misabani chibiri ya kuire yera bandu mahumi kasasa banende saba. Asabe dorina. Eti familia chiabwe Tanzania sina siendelea 4 killed in road accident bandele erowe amahwa aka accident. Ne Malawi cholera war gets 36 million boost. Kenya shillings 36 million boost. Tells Malawi United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund delivered life-saving supplies worth 294,000 to Malawi in response to fight cholera outbreak in the country. 8 dead in Somali bombing claimed by Al-Shabaab. Mako kikora mbialo kabohani. Akuluao na mako kendelea ni Joe Biden. By the way, South America, Joe Biden, more classified documents found in Biden's home. Amahuwa, ulabari 2 documents tindi, Uhuru kiwa ni US udahihana when documents mshinyo chiawe. Neharano Uhuru kiwa Trump asirinde bandu abaliori ngalanga Uhuru kiwa kuendelea sai. Nekolo pamanyele bali Joe ya ni President Joe Biden ya ni documents sensitive echa government munyumbai. Ne inyuma wale bibi kibireo babano wala mo documents echo serious lakini ndo lero wale more classified documents found in Joe's house. International news. At least 67 killed in plane crash. Ipichelo how yekisema kwa plane crash. Okay, more classified material found in Biden's home. Wenyo kasamona kanyola mkurele page 22. Kabianga High School student tender. Invitation to tender the government of Kenya through the State of Basic Education. Tender Kabianga Wawalaba Dahasi proposal construction of story dormitory. Wenyo kanyola page 22. Kuma wakitenda ya Kabianga High School. Kabianga High School nakanyola kwenao. Uchirira international. Kurugu biashara sina sema siendelea. Rekeresa ni karabolinga ngalwa ndo manya sina sichirira. Leo walinga limo kama remwe. 8 sectors generate 660,000 new jobs. Traders so full of brisk business despite dry January. I know what the January ni chaka. Kenya Power gets 780 million from meter reconnections. Okay. Briefly, Mahu Akihora in trade, however, Cyril's traders fight new levies, and they are more about Amahu Kopu Kusia, Bidukama, Madiwa Managana, Barakuyaran, and the Shubiyaha over Muimisimwe. Mahu trade mirror exports to Somalia grow. Abadao Malinganga Mira, Abakawanga sells Somalia, Ganga Hure. Fund to release 1.2 billion for women SME. Fund to release. The Global Affairs Canada. If you don't even use a gas, I say the Chinesiwa or Chili ceremony, Visa Gaza Kabisa. Never the grants. bwana loro kunde keresi yangia no bura so munda yo inya grand nesende chiria echo na hiva nofinyere abolari under grants fund to release 1.2 billion for women SME. The Global Affairs Canada through the African Enterprise Challenge Fund is offering about 1.2 billion in grants to support women-led businesses in Kenya. How? The fund that is looking to support women and young women, medium-sized enterprises operating within blue economy target countries, such as blue economy target counties. Blue economy. No brahma ka blue economy manyango inya anyama oshiriyo. Such as Kwale, Mombasa, Kilifi, Tana River, and Lamu. Okay. Page 23 of the Daily Nation newspaper. Ngakokaria oho nyawa mbesai ochirisia chinganga chiabwe. Koka sanga sechuri rero. In pictorial mwebalo ngaranga sibali kuendeleza. Ngala sina sidaihana kumeresi kipaumbele muri gazeti ya Daily Nation newspaper. Minimo krimingi la kesa ni ngaranga seki oro counties at least ordinary evidence kulobera the county government versa ni link ili noefu no ebi subira mambo ya sport ndale sports news lero balingani resi eklonda luchi lichusi mkuyani wa Tanzania wa boxing mama welanga wale madoga nalo central la kwa boxing ni wale makule ya malo minga au rikale kwa sport wale madoga lights up Kenyan boxing wala bari vocal Tanzania mu Tanzania yala malomba vocal Tanzanian pulls crowd at KCC where he flagged Kenyans wanyonyi ya huyo wanyonyi like what Kanyole baba ke sport kari page 40 Daily Nation newspaper. Ule bali Tanzanian boxer Karim Mtukazi yani Madonga lands punches on Kenyan opponent Daniel Wanyonyi in a super middleweight non-title at KCC on Saturday night. Na luchekulo bwana mimi nalo maloma manyile bantu mbao befarero becho kuwekeza kule alomalo bindu bingi mimi ushaona mtu sijana ongea bwana chakala urumwe sacha chakala lakini kataka hiyo kosi kanyolao mwaka sport kari page 40 of the Daily Nation newspaper. Ano olabari Kikosa Games counties begin hunt for glory in Kisumu. Nonyo kamanyamu kuchirefu karenga alawe nao Daily Nation Herero page 40. The volleyball prisons coach Barasa banking on experience in KDF National League playoffs. It's bananga. So simsawa volleyball paka nyingire timu kuna mwaka kulia okuba yamibayo nende okuba healthy. Mkungo siblings style Mombasa X County races. Draft test for Nadal Australia Open begin. Mawa ke sport kanyo kamanya mukuchirire for nakanyo lagwe nao nikalonende orende ko ndona kuloka sport onakanyo lagwe nao wale waliano Kogalo Keki Ogalo Kona Bolari get to the root of match fixing rot in local football. With a good attitude, AFC fortunes can surely change. And however, Bandari has finally turned the corner. It's time for a thorough cleanup. Kwa siwa CS Baba Yohana na sisi sangasi kabisa please Brera okusangala. And however, Prisons coach Baraza banks on experience to excel in playoff. 3-day playoff will be held at Miss Kasarani Stadium for Friday, ngakonga kusinaho che okalola maho zaidi kubera kuri timu iye mibayo ina lingala ko kosimuchirira hano haya sport onakalola mu sports yefwe Machakos Golfer Kavita wins ICA event. Okay. Kotike hora kama kwa sport. KCB hit Sharks Bandari extend good run. Cruising Arsenal sink Tottenham. Koso kalingale muchirira mambo ya sport. Ngori gwe. Yona aba bakujusi boka hola. Ngako wala wali fine. Jail term proposed in new solar heating rules and a solar water heater and Olgaboni community law in Laikipia County. Owners of all new existing building risk 6 months in jail or a fine of 20,000 should they fail to include designs for installation of solar water heaters if new proposals by the government aimed at increasing the adoption of renewable energies are adopted. Manye mwelekezo wa kitabu mbolanda mnene bihabinga ningari ngara kama uchiri refu. The Draft Energy Solar Heating Regulations 2022 developed by the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority EPRA require all premises to have solar water heating system. Mbwe kubara bemba hibayaha okulono hananenge malako kariya kabaka akenya akarindire kuyindisubwa so nafukirirwa okura isola uwimba hibwa no raba borambwe iplan yo uwimba yekesa ibiye isola inaba wala inemba kwa aya mako form 1 wala bari Form 1 placement results to be released today. Mochogu says. Kubara we usiba ndebana wengira Form 1 olabali ebikulu abanachiamo bicho yinisibwa rero. Rero no kuna manyangu Form 1 ochena. Koskari page 44. All right, akoko samabaka kabani kendelea mwako kama gazeti karero nomusanga kuwange omulolo muherwa burichuri ocha kasa moja mpaka saa 2 chechu yo mulera karakosi akabani kachirira mwako kama gazeti ngulingala asi wesipindi esyoburuki omulolo muherwa sinone sipindi syoburuki sigura mwako akabani kendelea mwako akalia akakama gazeti alale mwako akabani kachirira mwako akalia aka esiasa bori churi ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 kunalingala nesina sibali sichirira mwako akalia akakama gazeti asi wesipindi esyoburuki nesichiambo ochaka saa 2 mpaka saa 3 chesiro kunalingala nesina sichirira bado kunakumanyisia kama gazeti hani kunakumanyisia nesio simani siendelea kumakuwa siasa gazeti kulingala national news gazeti kulingala chitenda nene grants mashika karada wakonyera bandu kulingala mirimo onanyolori aronge umloro muherwa obanori okulei biashara tafadhali ingale sipindi sino buribuhia ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 neni bishika mbounda rabundu ingala sichiambo kuwamu ngokulo bisiriamo sichiambo manyori inyanga rero buri inyanga nechitenda sina chiruo buri inyanga nemirimo sina kiruo buri inyanga nebishika sina ebilyoberesa nyamirimo kunakueleza kanokosi mungireye inderefu kano ndawosi ndababoranga ngo president apangiresi nyandarero nesina siendele esokayo mani ochirisi obulamu bwao abaya munonde burichuri ochaka saa 1 munonde burichuri ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 munonde burisichiambo ama inkolowe ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 echesro nondiamo mama kama gazeti burichuri ochaka saa 1 mpaka saa 2 kunalingara esiabeli nesina siyemora mu national news birimwe nesina sibanzi chirira mu buruki mpaka omanya abantu nkali nesina siendelea ama murimenya kawaida na sina sio chiliranga no kono lingala national news kuna lingala mbwe no kitenda sina tibani chiruo nembiri mo sina ekibali kiruo harongo lwarero no para usabali shirika area sifa EU wala deba EU hana hafunye kinyumao ivere page bara nyumao mude nation derero shirika no ribolari ewe onene machuo karia akokola ingana ewe orinde machuo karia akochirisa rimanya yao ewe orinde machuo karia akokola ingana iria honyera bana bese hai obunyola mirimo ewe orinde ingana iria chirisa ebimenya mbwe orinde amachuo akokuchirisa ibiashara yao mambo ya digital nikaribonako abala EU nishirika ya EU okubira usifa skills ili kuhonyera baria abande machuko kenako akukuchiriza ulamu bwabwe mungira yeneyo ingira ilia ibiashara ingira ilia ya machumo sakaria kongani usaba mloro muhewa oringale speed sino speed sense na wasu noguruki urunde sehemu chibiri ama bidonyo bibiri ama chimbeka chibiri imbeka ya kwanza kulingana amakuwa karia aka Daily Nation newspaper ama gazeti usi Daily Nation kwa newspaper kama na mambo kama gazeti inyaloka Standard, Daily Nation, Western Nyota unyaloka langa kosi kulingana medicina siya simu mesina siya tunela wali ngala kama mmenyi simendo kuhonyera okuchirisia ebimenya lyao sikarika lyo haro olwarero sabamwe kulingana kabanika nikandiki bamako kasifa skills bano bariano okuhonyera okuberesa sende wari grant wachara between 150,000 to 400,000 isili ngindala ya Kenya euros isili ngindala ya Kenya ni 134 euros ne grant no wabulaba inataka katiwa 150,000 to 400,000 euros sababu mwendo ringala iliyo mwendo ku apply ochoku www origala mambo ya skills hafinya kusinyuma bawa kuraba ndio bigwere ndio konyama kwa kene ka skills zako umbe sababu kidogo ufunye page nyingine page 11 balanga ni Sifa Skills Initiative for Africa chasabu www.skillsafrica.org onomenda kumanya kokosi mungenjerere sababu marisi ya bwenao inyanga ya rero inyanga ya tarehe 16 Januari 2023 kulingana mambo akaria akakama gazeti Jack the Daily Nation doberanga sababu marisi ya bwenao ni manani mbola boy ingangara ya Western Nyota TV yano okumanyisa mambo akabali kendelea kuno mwaka okwa 2023 mungrairia indererefu uriyo no blog wao ni marani mbola mu Western Nyota TV ebintu bichenjanga ano nio